So, welcome to today's session. We were missing a player last session. Doc was not with us, so we pressed on, and what a doozy it was. You guys approached the town of well, not the town, the Wayside Inn. Very first session you guys spent there, and on the way there, you saw these dark thunderclouds, and there was a ritual going on, and of course it was very Talos related. The thunderclouds were in the shape of lightning bolts and stuff like that. It was kind of obvious. You had a couple of good fights, in there, but two things happened that I wanted to mention. One is that Azure and Jin have these lightning bolt brands on their foreheads.
Oh, still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
You guys still have that, and it definitely hindered you on your way through the storm. You had disadvantage on some of the checks, or you would have had you tried to pray to Talos. Also, as you made it to the Wayside Inn and you guys snuck in, the monk cast Pass Without Trace. You guys went to go sneak in, and you overheard cultists talking about why Tiga, the armorer, the local smithy there at the Wayside Inn, was the one performing the ritual when, it should have been Bax. It should have been Bax Dunfield. And they said, oh, that's he's down in Leyland. He's busy with other things. So I've been waiting for this to come to fruition for many, many sessions. As I'm sitting here reading the module, and it says like, yeah, Bax is the local leader of the cult, and blah blah blah. And you guys are like, we want him as our bartender. And I'm like, sweet. So, bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
So this is this should be an interesting session. So there you are in the Wayside Inn. We literally we stopped it right as you guys defeated a giant Talos statue that was magically tied to Tiga, and once you defeated the statue, that tie to Tiga ended, and she perished as well. You were able to.
Webley felt just miraculously inspired as far as his experience.
That's right. I guess that's the other big thing that happened between last session and now is that you guys applied appropriate amounts of peer pressure, and we are now level 9.
Sweet.
Well, you're level 9. I'm higher, much higher.
Mm-hmm.
So the storms gathering above the inn dissipated immediately after you stopped the ritual, which there was a timer on that ritual. Had you guys dilly-dallied around and not really gone for the gold there, there would have been long-reaching consequences.
I have a quick question.
Like a large marshmallow man or something?
Stay puffed.
Ray, what did you do?
So I do have a quick question, if you don't mind. So
What?
by us saving all the sacrifices to our knowledge, is that just we stopped the ritual, or is there actually more at play there? Just out of curiosity.
Those sacrifices were kind of a bonus. That didn't stop the ritual in itself. It was more you stopped Tiga from completing the ritual by beating the crap out of her and then destroying the statue.
So if we didn't save the sacrifices, what would have happened? Harder fight or anything like that, or?
Then all those innocent people would be dead.
Yeah.
So once again, this is still Rain talking, and not I'm an Azure. I'm just throwing this out there.
No, it was it was. I think that had you not saved the sacrifices and failed to stop the ritual, that the ritual probably would have been more effective with those sacrifices as a part of it.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know, but I never had to really consider that, you know, because you guys stopped the ritual.
Okay.
Well, the barbarian is happy that happened.
So down there in the, let's actually go to, let me bring you to the Wayside Inn. Can everybody see everything?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So down there in the Wayside Inn, you find, you know, this person back here is Marticia Vinetalker. She is the owner of this place, and she is beaten and bruised, but she's not dead. And she's tied up in the corner. So there's the party, and you guys are just now the statue has fallen and broken apart. So we're picking up right there.
Does that mean I can say my line now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome, because I fucked it up last time. I didn't. Yeah, I just want to like look at the statue, spit on it, and just say "puny god." My best Hulk voice.
Nice.
Totally
Nice.
worth it.
All right. I assume you guys, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
let
let me not assume actually.
I'll let Azure take care of. But I want to. I think we did. I run upstairs before and did a quick sweep, right? And said there was nobody. There was nobody up there. So, but not. I didn't go up those stairs. So yeah, I want to run up the other stairs.
What are you talking about?
What? Was somebody up there? No, I came up.
I don't see anybody up there.
Wait, I came up these stairs last time and popped into these rooms during the fight, but I had no way of coming up these stairs. So,
Right. Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I yelled at him
So-
before he got a chance to.
Yeah. So
All right.
that's not unusual. The fact that I actually saw somebody there, I would still want to go up and check out these rooms.
All right. So you go up there, and let me see if I can find parts. Do.
Looking for evil doers. I'm not being gentle with the doors either.
Yeah. So as you kick in this door right here, you know, you look in the other rooms and there's nothing in there. You come to the end of the hall, you kick in this door, and there is a gnome apprentice wizard who's immediately backing away from the door and kind of shying away from you, and he says, "Oh God, whatever. I won't fret it, Talos. You can't make me."
Whoa, we're the good guys here searching for any other of these cult members.
And he says, "Oh, okay." And he kind of gets up, dusts himself off. He's a little embarrassed, and he says, I was traveling and decided to stay the night here, and I regret that decision. I'd hide. I hope you don't think me too much of a coward."
I don't know. Can I insight or something to see if I think he's telling the truth.
Sure, go ahead.
Do.
Whoa.
That would mean that I do think he's telling the truth, right?
Well,
It would mean that you don't know.
Ah,
so let's see here. No, honestly, the gnome seems to be telling the truth.
sure.
He's not much for talking crap.
I just tell him to stay here, and we're checking out the place, and we'll be back to let him know if it's cleared up.
Okay. He says,
Yeah.
I will stay right here. Does that door shut again, or did you break it?
I have no idea.
You, you try to shut the door, and it just keeps like swinging back open. You know, just
Mm.
Sure.
whatever latching mechanism was there is long gone now, and
Sure.
you know he's just like, oh god, okay, I'll just stay here. And he sits on this nightstand and just like looks down the hallway.
So I just go back and report that as the end of my doing.
Okay. We'll say while you're doing that, what else are you guys doing down here in this basement?
I'm out of cure. I look over at the warlock. You got anything?
What's that? I'm sorry. I just woke up.
The
What?
other warlock.
No,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Wake me up when it's me. Good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not the Hexblade, the warlock.
Actually, even though we leveled up, we didn't get reloaded on spells or anything like that, did we?
Correct.
That's
Correct.
from
Yeah.
I reset all my stuff, so I thought I had a 3rd level spell left, but I actually don't know. So I'm gonna say I'm tapped out.
Okay.
I mean, well, what are you trying to do?
A quick cure. Well, I guess we need to check on her, see how bad her wounds are. She said she was beaten up pretty bad, right? The bar owner.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she was beaten up, but I mean, she'll be okay.
Okay.
She's not like on the edge of death or anything.
And was she tied up or just?
Yeah, she was tied up.
Okay, so I guess first thing we need to do is untie her.
Okay. As you go to untie her, she does come to consciousness, and she looks around and she sees Tiga's just deformed body laying on the ground. You guys kept killing her over and over again, but the Talos statue was keeping her alive. And so she looks at Tiga's body and says, "Oh, I was hoping to fire her first."
Nice.
And then she stands up and she says, "Well,
Well, hold on real quick. When she says that, I look at her and go, well, I can revivify her.
no need, no need." She says, "Well, they were hiding a lot of things from me, her and Bax, it appears. I guess you guys came in and did the work, so you get the treasure."
Treasure?
And so she steps away, and you could see that like she was kind of laid on top of a nice couple of bags of loot that's back here. And whoever wants to add this to the party loot can. The party finds 500 gold pieces.
Wow.
That was being siphoned and stashed away in secret. And party can make a decision right now. Do you guys want to stash all 5 potions of greater healing, or do you each just want to take one?
Probably wise just to take one.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody individually add a potion of greater healing to your inventory.
I had a character sheet one.
Doesn't Webley still have to come to the win?
That's true.
Yeah,
He's
He's
technically
I-
not-
on his
well-
way.
While you guys are handling business, I'm going to say that Webley shows up.
Okay.
Webley comes down the stairs here.
The chimney.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, you guys had all the fun without me.
Yeah. Wiping the alcohol off my
Yeah.
brow.
So does someone want to escort the cleric out of here? Because the cleric's about to say, no, we don't need the money. So will someone want to get me out of here before I say that?
Well,
Even if you had tried that, she would still give you the money. Like it doesn't matter if you need it. I won't take stolen money that was stolen from me, and you guys earned it and whatever. Blah.
Okay,
Um,
just making sure.
you also find a spell scroll of Call Lightning,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and final thing here,
yeah.
a ring of water walking.
Oh.
Nice.
One of you gets to be Jesus.
God, I was going to make the joke and didn't want to offend anybody.
Does that require attunement?
That's not offending someone. When I go, another puny god, that would offend somebody.
Yeah. Does not require, is an uncommon ring, does not require attunement. While wearing this ring, you can stand on and move across any liquid surfaces if it were solid ground.
Do you guys
Doesn't
mind?
say
If,
you have to.
okay, so quick question. In 3.5, like the heavy ass armor I wear is a massive problem with me swimming. Is that the same in 5th edition?
I'm pretty sure that it might be.
Can I
You
have the
could get,
water?
like,
Can I have the ring just in case
disadvantage
then?
or
Because
something
I'm
like
definitely
that.
not swimming anywhere.
Yeah,
The ring
I
of
mean,
water walking.
it
So-
might make sense for him to have it because I would assume that his swim speed is not.
'Cause I don't know
gonna
how
be very great.
the armor affects swimming in. It was really bad in 3.5.
Yeah, it
Isn't
doesn't
it-
matter to me. You can take it.
Yeah. Isn't it just like disadvantage in
Yeah, you can. It takes extra movement, and you have to have a certain amount of strength or whatever to. The swimming rules are pretty straightforward. Call lightning is a druid spell, though, so I'm not sure that's useful to anyone.
Yeah, I don't think
Hey,
any of us can actually use
hey,
it.
hey, we don't have. Can the? Oh, we don't have a thief. Well, we do, but I don't think you're going to be able to. Are you planning on getting up to where you can actually use magic shit?
I'm gonna probably continue as a no. That's like 9th level or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty high.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah,
we'll put it in the bag for the time being.
I didn't realize that. It only if the spell's on your class's spell list can you read the scroll and cast the spell.
Yeah.
So none
If
of
you'd
your
like to change that scroll right now, you're welcome to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. A scroll of flying. That would be nice.
Why would we want that? I can fly.
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
me.
You can't read it. You don't have a
Yeah,
That's
so you're
right, all right,
barbarian.
let's do this. It is a scroll of lightning bolt. Then
There we go.
That's kind of
Alright.
teeny though, but okay.
I think that one should go to Fairfax then.
Okay. I could
I mean,
use that.
Alright.
I cannot. I don't think anybody else can.
all right. And lastly,
All right,
as
I'm taking just before we go on, I'm not putting scroll of lightning bolt in the community stuff or the water walking thing. So make sure
Okay.
you have them in your own thing.
I have it written down. I'm good for the water walking.
all right. So the last thing you guys have that you find in one of the bags that that Marticia had been laid on, all tied up, you find a map.
Ooh,
The map
Don't we
shows
have
a
something that-
sketch of the Sword Coast between Waterdeep and Neverwinter. Dozens of points are highlighted on the map. And if anyone wants to give me an investigation roll for any of that.
Woohoo! Yep, it's a map.
Yeah. Webley's still groggy.
Hungover.
Azure, you see that you believe that the points that are highlighted on the map represent places where the cult of Talos hope to establish shrines, and that includes the Wayside Inn. And you can't help but notice there's a recent mark, made with a different kind of pen or something
Oh no.
that is over your party headquarters.
Yep.
Somebody's dying.
wait,
Uh,
what? Didn't we have something that said we'll show? Oh, case contains lenses. Show the secrets of the map.
Oh.
Okay, so we have that case of lenses. Somebody want to put that on and look at the map?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we can give that a try.
Fairfax, I think you would I think your skills are a little better suited for investigation and everything, isn't it? Or do you have investigation?
Yeah, I don't have investigation. I do have insight. So
Well,
I'm
worth
rocking
a
a
shot.
zero. I'm rocking a zero intelligence or zero mod intelligence. So,
yeah, I got a +1, so I'll
Yeah.
give it a shot.
all you, buddy.
We'll try on the
All right.
goggles and take a look.
All right, Fairfax puts on the lenses and takes a look at the map, and you see all the same markings, with the exception of one that kind of glows green. And I'm going to show you guys.
it's the lighthouse thingy. That's the X on the map. It is.
So-
correct. Oh no. it's
No,
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 the
no.
lighthouse is out
So
here.
this was the lighthouse.
Yeah.
This was the lighthouse. This is where the marking glows green.
Ah,
Thunder Cliffs, of course.
And is there a history roll?
Yeah,
yes.
I got that.
Yeah. Give me a history roll.
I'm not even gonna try.
It was a crappy roll.
All right. So Fairfax, you remember that place is you're likely looking at Thunder Cliffs. And Webley, as soon as Fairfax says Thunder Cliffs, Webley, you remember all sorts of crap about it. The Thunder Cliffs were named by the people in the area for the sounds that the surf makes as it crashes into this high bluff overlooking the Sea of Swords. The cliffs rest along the coastline halfway between the Mare of Dead Men and the city of Neverwinter. The caves at the base of the Thunder Cliffs were once a haven for pirates, smugglers, and legitimate seafaring vessels looking for a place that was safe to wait out coastal storms. The shore there is inaccessible, except by sea, making it a perfect haven for sea travelers.
Great.
So we
Alright.
kind of have two options. We want to take care of Leyland and Bax, or head to that place from here.
Yeah. That's
Is it on the way or is it
Opposite
Well,
directions, it
you
look
would-
like.
Opposite direction. So
over?
Well, recall that, the shore there is inaccessible except by sea, so
Leyland,
unless you
anyway.
guys happen to have a boat.
I have water walk.
or somebody with a water walking ring. And wait, and what? 1, 2. We have 3 characters that can fly, and one that can cast fly on 2 people. So
Yeah.
that's a bonus.
Yeah.
provided we can,
So you
but it's
so
only
you
for an
need
hour.
somebody for
Yeah. But we can go to the top of the cliffs and fly. Fly.
Actually,
down.
how much can the skeletal horse carry? Can we put the ring on it?
the skeletal horse is incapable of using the ring.
Okay, I need to make a quick suggestion. I say we take care of Bax first, because he can give us information about the cliffs before we just
Yeah,
stumble
plus-
in there.
Plus,
And
we-
just to make sure
he's
that
in the
he
middle
isn't
of our
screwing with
place.
us at all.
Yeah.
And don't give him time to actually make it worse, whatever it is that he's doing
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, we're already giving him a few days here. That's
Mhm.
So how many day travel back to Leyland?
All right. Back to Leyland. So it's late in the afternoon. As you guys remember, you left in the morning from Phandalin. It's really late in the afternoon. It's starting to get dark, and
yeah. The problem is we're all
you
together.
could make it to Leyland by morning if you left now, but you would take on that level of exhaustion.
Yeah,
I
and
wouldn't
I
experience
am severely injured right now with 3 hit points.
Oh, and also I talk about I remind people there's a scared weird gnome up in the
Yeah.
stairs.
Matisse, I can take care of him, no?
So, I do ask the bar owner. So, I don't suppose we earned a free room for the night.
She looks at you just very very tired, very worn out, and she says, I don't know. Did you save all those people that were stuck to the doors upstairs?
I just give her a deadpan look. We are the heroes, aren't we?
Well, if you saved my customers, then I guess you've earned a room for the night. But don't be expecting it very often. I'm still a businesswoman.
Sure.
So, like, part of me wants to actually offer, like, look, you've been having so many problems here. Would you like to relocate to Malaland? We know a great bar down there needs a new owner or a new person to run it.
Soon we'll need a new bartender. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna need a new bartender soon. Like, and we haven't been attacked nearly as often as you have here.
You got zombies. You got
So she gets
telescope.
attacked way more often than you guys do, and you want to invite her to your bar.
Yeah. No.
Maybe she's the magnet, huh?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm all for crashing for the night as long as we, get back early. But I mean, I guess honestly, probably character-wise, I'd be ready to get back there quickly. But Hammerbell is very hurt. We have no spells, so
Yeah, because I'm tapped out. I would like to, like, I don't want to get down there and have a fight and have nothing to throw out.
right.
Yeah.
All right. What's the worst you can do in 24 hours?
God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm
Hold on,
sorry.
DM needs
More
another
than damn
minute.
it.
All right, so I'm gonna cut away to 20 minutes later,
Uh,
and you guys are enjoying free food and drink in the bar, and Marticia she says, "Damn it, we're not gonna have music, are we?" Now, if you guys remember, I don't expect you to, but back the first time you guys came to this bar after defeating Cryovane, there were two bards that were here. One of them you certainly don't remember. That was Scylla Scale Sweep. Your characters don't remember, but as players you might remember Scylla Scale Sweep. She was the halfling with the harmonica. And there was another halfling bard that was here. His name is Tarbin Tool. And Marticia, she laments the fact that there were some folks, some Talos folks that dragged him away on horseback.
Really?
great.
See, so we ended up staying another quest. God damn it. More work.
And she says, I don't know where they would have taken him. They said they needed him for something. They were asking him all sorts of questions about, like, old songs and history and stuff, and then they took him away.
I ask anybody, do we care about crazy gnome guy upstairs? Well, did I go up and at least after things have calmed down for or an hour later, whatever, I go up to stairs and tell the gnome, looks like all's clear. We'll see how
Okay.
We'll see how this bites us in the ass in the future.
The gnome joins you downstairs once he gets the all clear, and sits at the bar and drinks and just tries to get over his anxiety of being
being a gnome.
yeah.
Actually, I think our monk has been working on the harmonica if you need some music.
Yeah, I do have this fancy harmonica. I whip it out and give it a little play.
Hey,
All
where'd you
right.
get that?
I don't really.
Well, you guys do remember finding it. You guys do remember finding it along with some of the other trophies
That's true. Yes.
from the assassin. So as a performance roll, 12 ain't bad. You definitely, as you're playing, you wonder what kind of person the previous owner of that harmonica must have been, and you compare it to the way that playing the harmonica makes you feel, and you get the feeling that the previous owner must have been a pretty special person and probably pretty upbeat.
Did we find more trophies? I forget.
Say again?
Did we find more trophies?
Yeah, the
No.
black scales, and then the harmonica.
Yeah, well, yeah, the
Like-
black scales.
Then a guard helmet, I thought. Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a guard helmet.
You
Let's
don't
see.
suppose like the souls are trapped in the items or something like that, do you? Or have we progressed?
I don't know.
Oh,
That'd be an
Have you ever
interesting
played
thought.
with that idea?
No.
Not really.
other than turning the scales into.
I said,
Yeah, we just we wound up ripping our soul apart. 'Cause we made
Sure.
oops.
Hmm. I don't know.
Well,
Just a
do still
thought.
we do still have the cleric lady working on backstory information and stuff, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah, and you have the amulet that you took to the Shrine of Savras. Hopefully, you'll find some things out.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm feeling rough from the fight, so it's not like I'm gonna hang out.
Actually, I do have a suggestion. Our monk took some levels in Ranger, right? He
Yeah.
can track where they drug off the bar too.
Yeah, I didn't pick up survival or nature or anything, but
Okay, never mind. Yeah, nap time.
Yep.
I did my due diligence as a lawful good character. Damn it.
uh-huh.
There you
if it
go.
was if it was the Underdark, I'd say let's go for it. But yeah,
All right, so you guys go ahead and get a long rest. Go ahead and reset your hit points. You get all your spell slots.
And
So actually, I do have something I want to ask. Do we still have the lightning bolts on our foreheads? Me and Jen.
yeah,
Yes.
after the long rest.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Damn it.
So
Give me a religion check, Rain.
okay.
My quest then is to find some regen spell, which unfortunately is 7th.
All right. Well, all of you, whether you choose religion or arcana, and give me a check.
All right.
So here's the thing. We
Oh.
figured out that it was a curse last
I
time.
got both.
I
Can I roll both?
do have remove curse.
Oh, you do have remove curse. So
Yeah.
Webley and Jin are able to determine. No, not so much Fairfax.
better religion.
Webley and Jin are able to determine that it is going to take a remove curse casting in order to remove that.
And how many day travel back to Leyland?
It's just one.
Okay, so I have to plan my spells around that. So I'm trying to get at. Okay, so boom.
Yeah, what is that? Those are 3rd level, right? So that's gonna burn 2/3.
2/3 levels. Yep.
Ouch. That's painful.
So I guess I do it.
Do it before we head out. I mean, other than we don't really know what it's cursing us, other than it was cursing us when we were
So-
actually.
As far as that's concerned, if you want to keep it, your argument's perfectly sound.
No,
don't get me
no, I
wrong.
don't.
I'm just saying, like for me, like my character, I will not
Right.
be wearing the symbol of a different god.
Yeah, no. I thank you for your magic and your gods. Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna have to cast that twice.
Yep.
Then?
Because one creature, or yeah, so that's twice.
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. So upon casting it, the two of you no longer have the lightning bolts on your foreheads. You also feel a little bit better about everything.
Great.
Dare
Right.
I ask how you? Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter.
We got hit by lightning, or hit by some dudes that were swinging. I don't know, something.
Yeah, it was an extra ability on the flails of air elemental myrmidons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right.
But like you guys
and-
got drunk and got matching tattoos.
Yeah, I don't care about the. I don't care. I don't really care about the curse. I just don't like the aesthetics of it. So.
all right.
Fair enough.
So you guys head down to Leyland, and you get there towards once again the end of the afternoon, the evening time. Yeah, as you arrive in town, go to the Leyland town map, and you arrive with a Dabra and the supplies for Aubrey's Peculiarities, which is run by Beltora Red Eye and no one else ever has, of course.
Mhm.
And what do you guys want to do first as you arrive into town?
Bax is my suggestion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take
Well,
care
I
of
was
the
gonna say,
enemy
drop
within
off-
first.
Drop off the stuff so we don't accidentally get it destroyed,
That's a good idea.
because it is kind of on the way to to our HQ.
I guess I could drop off the amulet to the house of Thalvar, or whatever it is. Down
Yeah,
there.
that's a good idea. Let's drop shit off. And what could he possibly do in the extra half hour?
Will you stop doing that?
Yeah, we get back to town. It's a smoking crater. Well, I guess that answers that question.
Wasn't like this yesterday, the old fisherman,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Yeah. Gosh, if somebody would have been here just 1 hour earlier.
Oh man. All right. So so you guys want to drop off the supplies to Beltora Red Eye. And Adabra, understanding what you guys are about to do, she says, "Hey, why don't I stay with these supplies, help them count it in, and get everything going, and I'll come by the HQ later."
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Yeah, please,
All right.
any bodies that are left there, you can, assuming we don't come out.
Yeah. She's like, "Well, maybe I just won't remember who you are and take the whole place for myself."
Wait, can
I
you
give
bartend?
that laugh.
She say what?
Wait, can she bartend?
Could you-
Can she bartend?
Yeah.
Yeah, that she says, "All right, ask me if you don't die."
Okay, so
All
I
right,
say
so you
party
guys
HQ.
drop off the supplies. I got some literal boxes to check here as you guys are doing that. As you drop off the supplies to Beltora Red Eye, you notice that you guys recall Private Jessup. He was part of the patrol that went missing in the Mare of Dead Men that you guys went and saved from the lizard people. He's there and he's helping unload. And again, he's asking Beltora, like, should we change the name of the place from Aubrey's Peculiarities? You guys overhear him questioning that, and even Beltora says, "No, I kind of like it. It's got history." All right. So you guys leave Adabra there and go on to the party HQ, or did you want to stop by the House of Thalavar first?
Yeah, we wanted to drop off the.
Well, the thing is,
The
like,
amulet.
Bax doesn't know that
Yeah.
we know, so he should be unassuming. We can take a little bit of time. In theory.
Okay. So you bring the necklace or the amulet to Gallio Librio, and and he says, "Oh, this is fantastic. I will be able to take this amulet, and with it, you, along with the planar beacon, of course, once I get that going, I will be able to, not the gate, not the gate. I sense your hesitation and your anxiety about it. Not the gate. The monsters come through the gate. I'm going to rebuild the beacon, and that will just allow us to look, just look." And and he says, "Fairfax, I could use your assistance in this matter. When you have time."
I would be glad to assist.
Outstanding. If you don't die, come back.
Why is everybody saying
Jeez.
that?
Because we're adventurers.
If you don't die. That's all I'm saying.
Is that like a new greeting for this place, or
I mean, what do they know that we don't?
They've clearly been hanging around with hobgoblins for too long. Because I remember in one of the old Forgotten Realms books, they actually had a translation of one of the hobgoblin farewells, and it was like Brionk Volstrolk or something to that effect. It literally translated as, if you're going to die while you're gone, do it quietly, because I wouldn't want to miss the fun.
Sure.
Nice.
Wow. All right. Yeah. So, definitely not nefarious when he says it. It's more just DM being funny. And then you guys want to head on to the HQ?
Yep.
Yeah. Do we want to saunter in all casually?
I would.
That's the question.
Yeah.
Do you guys just want to walk in the front door?
Yeah, like
I mean, it's your place,
Yeah, like
Our
they
place.
Why wouldn't
I
we?
mean, there's no reason to think that he got information ahead of time. But then again, if there's some mystical means of passing information, say like
Stones of
spell
sending.
scroll thingies. Yeah, like stone descending or something. He may expect us.
Well, I'm still walking in.
All
Yeah.
right, let's walk on in.
already.
All right, who did I miss? Oh, Amberbell. Boop.
Just not that small.
So are they friendly patrons there, or
Oh no.
They're friendly.
They're just hanging
I mean,
out.
so you walk in, and you just see it just looks like normal customers, just sitting around at the tables.
Hey, as long as they're paying, evil, good, does it really matter?
Well, check for
a little bit to the cleric?
tattoos.
Yes.
Maybe,
All right, everybody line up.
maybe Pseudo Jin could sneak around and check for tattoos. I don't know.
Bax yells at you from all the way across the room over the counter. He says, welcome back, lads. You have any fun while you's out?"
Yeah. Just
Boy,
around
did
them.
we.
All right. Let's see.
I think we need to
here.
sort of spread out. And
Around them.
So Bax goes ahead and lines up some shots.
I'm
And
definitely drinking those.
Okay, well, yeah, shots first, right?
And he lines up these 3 shots of 3 different things. And he goes ahead and he sets them out. He says, "Oh, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you've come back with just how you have." And he goes ahead and he takes the first shot. And you notice that these patrons are kind of. You guys ever see that movie Training Day?
No.
No.
Is that the? Yes, I think so.
Ethan Hawke,
Denzel
Denzel
Yeah,
Washington, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a scene in the movie where Denzel Washington leaves Ethan Hawke at
Yeah,
the
it's
Mexican
vicious.
guy's house,
Yeah.
and he's playing cards with these 3 Mexican guys, and then like he realizes at some point that they're not really interested in playing cards,
Yeah.
and right around that time, they're also gearing up to go ahead and do what they're going to do, and so they put him in the tub and they put a shotgun in his face.
Yeah, it was
And,
it's a very stressful scene. Yes.
Yeah. So these guys, that's kind of the vibe you get, is that these guys are just sitting there like, hey man, how's it going? What's
Uh-huh.
up? You know, just all stone faced looking at you. Bax goes ahead and takes a second shot. And he just kind of shakes his head a little bit, you know, must have been strong stuff. And he slams the second shot down, and he looks over and he says, "So, anything interesting you get accomplished?"
So
Well, we got the supplies,
that is true.
and we escorted the, giant sheep,
Goats.
goats.
Oh, and I say, oh, and you don't forget we got the evil cult of what was it, Talamar?
Oh, Talos, you mean at the Wayside Inn, right?
Yeah.
As we're kind of walking,
yeah,
just bragging about it, kind of.
Yeah, we broke up the evil cult of Talos. Those suckers.
He goes ahead and takes the third shot. Now, with the third shot, you notice his shirt starts to rip a little bit.
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
No.
Yep.
And it's not even really that it rips. It's that it ripples, as if it were an illusion of some kind.
Yeah.
And Bax, you know, he can't really hold it in anymore, and he says, "Oh, you've done a terrible thing, lads. You've done a terrible thing, and for that." And as he says that, the illusion of his plain clothes disappears, and he reveals that he is wearing full dark green plate armor. He pulls up a shield and a flail from behind the counter, and he says, "For that, you're gonna pay."
Backs.
They
Go
learned
ahead
earlier
and
that I still have heat
roll-
metal.
Initiative.
Hey,
Let's see.
I have touched my character. I've moved him. Is this gonna work? It looks like it worked.
Bell will.
We don't really need to know when you're touching yourself.
Well,
So-
remember how many times this happened?
Bell will take the 21.
So yeah, I want Bax alive. That sound good to you guys?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sure, we can.
We have some questions. Okay, so I want him alive at the end of the day. So if I have to revivify him, I'm perfectly okay with that as well.
All right. Let's see. Did everybody roll initiative?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bell.
I got
Bell will take.
Webley, Bell, Jen, Fairfax, Azure.
Yeah, Bell will take the 21 though, because she's supposed to have
All right.
advantage. Yeah.
Oh, hey, you know what? Bax also gets advantage on initiative.
Yeah. Still no.
All right.
Sounds like a barbarian. Although it's got plate.
Oh, damn it. Did I just... Oh, there it is. All right, cancel. Webley.
Yeah,
Webley, you are up first.
I know. I'm really
Oh.
debating on how I'm gonna play this one
The
out.
dragon gets it first.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Mox, you go first.
Mox is going to ready an action so that she can use her reaction in tandem with Fairfax.
Okay. And so now, Webley, you go.
Webley is not exactly sure what we're into yet, so pulls out his rapier and is gonna double stabby this guy.
Whew, it might be a
Oh,
customer.
he's double stabbing things now.
Don't care. Like,
The
you know what?
customer. Wait a minute. Wait. Are they like standing up, being aggressive? That's a good point.
Oh yeah. As soon as he reveals his green armor,
Okay.
you know, they all kind of like stand up. You know, their chairs fall down, and they're all like smashing beer bottles on the table, gonna go
Right.
stab you with it.
Oh,
Well,
beer
here I
bottles.
thought he was just trying to intimidate him because he basically like drew his sword and goes stab, stab, see. This is what we're gonna do to you.
Ah, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Actually, we're gonna go. I'm gonna cast Hex as a free action. And then we're
On
gonna-
who?
This guy.
Oh, okay, on this guy.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep. And then we're gonna go stabby stabby. With rapier.
Sure. Yeah, that hits.
That hits. Okay. Groovy.
Oh man. Yeah, these guys have sucky armor class.
And we're gonna rapier him one more time.
Yeah, you don't get the chance. He's dead.
Oh, dude, really?
The other guy.
Just like that.
Once again, they were wielding beer bottles. What do you expect?
Okay. Well, I don't know. I spell.
Illusion.
Can I go after this dude with my second attack? Since I
Yep. Go ahead.
okay. Do you want to just take that second roll, or you want me to re-roll it?
No. Let's roll damage on that.
Okay.
Yeah. So Webley just starts murking fools left and right.
I'm gonna take about that much of a move.
All right, Bell.
Bell will rage and.
Give him a hug.
Oh no, rage is an action. Sorry, bonus, so I can't really hug. And rush at him and try to give him a whack.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, she will also be reckless.
All right, that is a miss.
Dang, next one. How about that?
That
Ooh,
hit.
that's a hit.
Great.
Long.
And she gets to another damage dice from the crit.
Oh,
All
What
right.
is it? D12, right?
Yep.
So that'll be, yeah. Well,
So that's 29 damage total.
yep,
Okay.
that would be it.
not bad.
All
for
right.
a single hit.
Let's see here.
Backs up.
It's almost like he's done.
Just want to make sure of one thing here. Aw. All right. So Bax is going to be. If I could find a stupid character sheet.
Were you measuring? hopefully something.
Why won't it let me? Okay. I'm just gonna paste it. I'm gonna paste it into the chat.
Great.
There. All right. So Bell, Webley, and Azure make a Wisdom saving throw. DC of 15.
See if she actually have
Fuck.
possibly
What?
not.
Man, our wise.
Oh, wisdom, huh?
Yes.
Oh,
So-
very, very unwise.
That's okay.
Yeah, but you see, both you and Webley aren't wise enough to be afraid.
All right. So
What,
you.
what barbarian are you?
Uh,
I mean, what's the
Battle Rager.
Battle Rager. I was looking and see if I got advantage, but 16 isn't enough.
Oh, yeah,
16 is-
16 is enough.
So,
So, Azure, you are frightened for 1 minute, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, Dex casts Shield of Faith on himself,
oh,
raising his AC.
how long does that last?
Long enough. Probably concentration.
Now, where is spells?
No, it can't be concentration.
Up to 10.
It is
Yeah.
concentration.
Oh, it is, okay.
Up to 10 minutes. All right. That is going to be Bax's turn. So that's his action and bonus action. This acolyte. Their character sheets.
I don't like Acolyte. They may be easy to kill, but they probably have anybody have spells.
Let's see here. They're going. This one's going to cast at Azure.
Darn. And here I was going to argue that the acolytes are usually just cannon fodder, and they have to be initiates to have spells.
So Azure, make a dex save.
Fuck. I don't want to.
All right, so you take 2 radiant damage.
Half.
Yeah, I'm resistant, so okay.
Boo. All right, this guy's turn. He's going to attack Webley. Webley, give me that dex save. Nice. This guy's turn. He's going to attack Jin.
Oh, sorry.
Does the monk have dexterity?
Let's see.
8?
Sweet.
Holy shit. I'd say so.
All right. And this one is going to attack Hammerbell.
He has advantage.
No, it's
That's
A
a
dex
dex
save.
save.
The deck save regardless. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dex save.
here you go.
Wow. All right. I mean, not that I expected acolytes to be able to make the difference here, but Jin, it is your turn.
Okie doke.
Is that all for or nothing damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing damage. All right, so here's first attack on Acolyte. This dude.
All right. That's a hit.
And let's see. 9. Still standing, I take it.
No, he's gone.
Oh, all right. Second attack on that dude.
All right.
Sweet.
You go to attack him, and he is going to get a free club attack on you.
Ooh.
He also misses. But
Mhm.
is that the end of your turn?
No, here's bonus attack on that dude.
That hits?
And that hits? Oh, okay. Jeez.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing that doesn't hit is your natural 1.
Oh, great. Is he still standing?
He is barely standing, yeah.
All right. I have my Dread Ambusher. So, and since it's my first turn, I get an extra attack on this dude. So,
Oh! How dead is he?
Oh, it's
So-
wasted.
He's paid.
Yeah.
so he takes that plus an extra. That's not that bad. So 9, 10, 11, 13.
You
From
Oh, you rolled a
unarmed strike,
d6
that's not
instead of a.
D8.
bad. My attack, so he gets an extra. Oh, extra D8 damage. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're right. So
yeah. He's
I
really
gained
dead.
Ooh.
He's really
19,
dead.
yeah.
You
Wow.
this being a tavern brawl, he gets thrown out of the window, and somebody
There wasn't
walking
even a window
by,
there.
yeah, somebody walking
Thank God.
by sees him and says, "Oh man, are you okay, sir?" And he just
Actually, that is really odd. We don't have any windows on that side of the building.
He made one.
yeah, I'll move toward that guy and then I'm done.
all right. Speaking of that guy,
He wets himself.
yeah, he is going to cast Sacred Flame on Jin. These guys aren't very smart. Casting dex save spells on a monk. Fairvax, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Move up to here. And yeah. We'll open up with a flaming sphere.
In the bar we own? Made of wood?
It's actually really good about not burning stuff, remember?
Oh, right. True.
Yeah, it's magical fire, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's under his control.
Did you need me to place it, or did I give
think
you?
I think you gave it to me. There we go. Hi guys.
Yeah, it's a little bit smaller than that. So, oh, you want it to be right there?
Well, I wanted to hit those 3. But that's good enough.
If you wanted to put it there, that would work.
Yeah, it's going to snap to the grid, so it'd probably be closer to there.
You can hold down Alt as you drag it and it will non-grid snap.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Oh, is that how you do that? Holy
Yeah.
crap!
That's
I did
Good
not
to
know
know.
that either.
Yeah.
Good.
attack of opportunities.
What garbage! All right, wizardry is this? The monk's a wizard.
Oh,
Right.
and I'll use my bonus action to drop a hex on Bacchus on Bax. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I can't do that.
Yeah.
2 spells. I don't
Oh
think I
yeah,
can do
that's
that.
right. That's right. Yeah. If you do 2 spells, one of them has to be a cantrip. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
unless of course
Yeah,
I
I
can.
think one's a, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. All right, scratch that.
Alrighty.
However, I will cast Shillelagh just in case I didn't, so I'll have that ready.
Okay. Acolyte here. He starts his turn there. Can you drop Flaming Sphere in the chat?
It's end, I
'Cause
think.
I don't remember if it's start or end or whatever.
It's end because they can move out of
I
the way.
want to say it's the end, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna run over here. He's gonna jump up on the bar, and run. Jump over here. He's gonna cast Sacred Flame on Hammerbell. Eat that, dwarf.
Let's see.
DC. Dex save. Yay.
Damn it, she didn't eat that. All right, Azure.
Okay, so
You get to make a Wisdom save.
at the end of my turn, I thought.
Yeah, it gets to run.
Yeah.
I don't got to run. Nope. I just can't get any closer.
Right.
I just can't get any closer, as well as I get disadvantage on attacks. So, I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to cast a spell, Heat Metal, on Bax instead.
That's an attack. Come on.
Yeah, there's no disadvantage. There's no roll for me.
You can
you can attack.
I can attack.
Yeah, if it's a
A flying creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. That's it.
All right. Heat metal it is.
So
That is-
2d8 damage to him.
All right, go ahead and give me damage.
And a wisdom save or a con save to keep up his shield of faith.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's only a DC 10 con.
Yeah.
Ugh. Actually
But-
having to work a character sheet like a
But
real one.
clerics don't have con as a saving throw.
Oh.
You know what?
Yeah, what?
Bax is going to use a luck point.
Oh.
That's cheating.
When I decided that Bax was actually going to have a real character sheet, I was like, "Oh yeah, it's time."
Yeah,
And he made him a cleric.
Okay.
yeah.
There he goes.
There he goes.
He still takes all the damage though. And he gives disadvantage on all his attack rolls as well.
Holy shit. Really?
And ability checks until the start of his next turn. I'm sorry, my next turn.
All right.
And then I am going to go ahead and move this back here. Oh, and now I gotta make a will save. Sorry.
Oh, right.
Yay.
Nice.
Yay!
Yay.
I'm cheering for you.
Yeah.
You're just. Oh no, I'm not gonna poke, or I'm not gonna tease the DM. Never mind. But so you're just jealous that my cleric's better build than yours. It's okay. I understand. But yeah, let's not poke the DM like that.
Oh, Bax just earned 2 more levels. All right, Mox.
Continuing to have that hold that ready action, and gonna move over to here.
All right, Webley.
Okay. Move there. I'm gonna move my hex to Bax, my free action. And
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to my core. And we're gonna try a rapier here. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
A 23 does not hit. Holy shit. Wow. How about a 25?
Wait,
25 hits.
25 hits, that's great. This is sneak attack damage, and I gotta roll that separate. 12 piercing. Oh, shit. 6 sneak, and 2. 20 points,
Concentration check.
and a concentration check.
Okay.
Guess you made it.
Phew.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Webley?
Yeah, I think I've done all the damage I can do.
All right, Bill.
Well, he will heck miss hit.
All right, that's a hit. Go ahead and have him do a con save. Oh no. All right, so that is 13
So far, yeah,
13 total damage.
I think so.
Unless he wants another
Unless
luck
22
roll.
hits.
Hey, puppers.
No, I mean only on
Oh.
crit for the extra damage.
Hold up.
Hmm?
I just kind of realized something. Hold on. Is a
What?
is a a concentration check a ability save? Because he has disadvantage on those.
Oh,
I think that's ability checks. Spell say. It
And
would say
ability
sa-
checks. Is a concentration
Yeah.
check an ability check?
It's a save.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a save.
I think
Okay.
we're talking- I think it would specifically say saving. Yeah.
I don't. Where is
Ability
concentration
checks
check
be-
actually on your character sheet? Because all I have is a constitution check for it.
What do you mean? There's a whole section that just says saving throws,
Yeah.
which are different than ability checks.
Yeah. I think ability checks we talk about are meaning skills.
I'm looking at my character. I don't see concentration check on my character sheet. Am I missing
There
it?
is no con check. No,
Right.
con save.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Even
it's
a
a constitution save
Yeah.
to
Okay.
to maintain
Yeah.
Okay,
concentration.
got you. I see what you're saying. Okay. My apologies. Go ahead.
regardless, the 6 probably doesn't do it.
Yeah.
All right. Belle, is that all you got?
Yep. She will stay.
Okay. So Bax here. Is going to dispel the heat metal.
Okay.
That is a third level spell, right?
It's only second.
Oh, okay. And as a bonus action, he's going to recast Shield of Faith.
Can't. Should have faith the first level spell.
All right.
A what level spell? I'm sorry?
First level, not a cantrip.
Yeah, because
Oh, right.
he already cast Dispel Magic, so he wouldn't be able
Right.
to.
Right.
Hmm. Let's see here. What else can he do? Where's bonus action?
Surrender.
He could put his
Right.
hands up and backs away.
Oh, here's one. Here's one.
Oh,
There it is. That's what I was waiting on.
He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Since it's another second level spell, he can't do it.
yeah.
Oh, god damn it. All right. He's going to give you the finger.
You forget, like,
do that.
clerics I know.
That's
I
a
will
free,
break that for him.
that's a free
Oh, wait.
action. You can totally do that.
Yeah. I'll give him
This
that.
this acolyte is going to cast Sacred Flame at Webley.
DC 12.
Yep.
Dex save. Sorry.
All
All
right.
right. You want me to roll a new set of damage for the flaming sphere because he's sitting there?
Or is he moving out of the way?
Oh, and then he moves. Yeah. Yeah. He moves.
Get him closer to where I can whack him.
All right. And so this acolyte is going to move away from the flaming sphere as well.
Okay.
And as he gets over to this side of the room, he sees the little dragon. He's like, kill it, and cast Sacred Flame on it.
Before we do that, is there anything about movement triggering reactions for attack? Since he just
Only
ran right by
If they
me.
leave the threatened square. Or threatened
Yeah,
area.
you were threatening that square and then he left it. So yeah, you can whack him, I think.
Yeah. Go ahead.
My server connection has been interrupted. Anything I do right now or attempt to send?
Well, I'll give it a try. Sometime that doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay, so we're
If we don't
gonna
see it, then
smack it with a rapier. Yeah,
right.
27. I think that hits. Did you see that?
no.
No, we didn't.
So
Okay. 12 points of piercing with the 27.
All right. So he dies. Jin,
Before he
you're
casts
up.
the spell, right?
Yes. Before he casts the spell.
Okay, good.
Oh, my whole internet's down, guys. That's great.
great.
Don't worry. I will roll for you, Webley.
Okay.
Okay, I'll whack the guy in front of him, I think. And 5, I'm sure he's still standing.
Yep,
Whack him again.
that's a hit.
He's not standing. I will move this guy, and I will whack him with a bonus attack. And is he still standing?
No.
All right, and I'll complete over to this guy.
He's not happy about you standing next to him. He asks politely if you would please move away. Fairfax, you're up.
Okay. Well, you know what? He's not really going anywhere without provoking attacks of opportunity, so we're going to move this over here with my bonus action. And then we'll hit him with... let's see here, what's a good one? Well, they were throwing Sacred Flame around him. I want to share that as well, so... Wow, that was an awful roll.
He needs a, what is that, dex save?
Okay.
Well, shit, it's my computer, not my Wi-Fi. That's interesting.
All right. This acolyte is going to
Die horribly.
Surrender?
he is going to
Cast fireball.
5th level fireball.
All right.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. He's gonna. You just hear him. You hear him praying feverishly to Talos as he casts Sacred Flame on the monk.
Pink.
He says, "Get away from me!"
Great.
Oh, you actually take 5 radiant, and then he turns around and runs.
All right.
Another attack of what?
Attack. 19.
That's a hit.
6.
You know, instead of praying, you should have just disengaged.
He runs into the storage room.
Great.
All right, Edger.
Hey, Bax, I'll happily trade another 2nd level spell for your 3rd level spell. Just saying.
You're gonna cast Heat Metal again.
Yes, I am. Oh, so just 13.
All right, and that is what he's gotta make a save.
On save 10.
Well,
He did recast, or no, he actually didn't recast because he couldn't.
Mhm.
yeah.
All right, but he does take what, 13?
Yep. And disadvantage on attack rolls.
All right, Mox. Did you want to move anywhere, Azure?
I'll go ahead and
Any
move
bonus
forward.
actions?
20. I'll go ahead and move here. Just looking at my backs.
Hey, Webley's back.
Yay.
All right,
Yep.
Mox.
Is going to stay where she is, and is basically ready to help deliver a touch spell.
Webley.
Just real quick, did Bax make the concentration check after he did? He did. Never mind.
It didn't matter. He didn't have anything up.
He didn't have a shield up.
He does not have his shield up.
Correct.
No.
Skewer.
Excellent.
He has his physical
Excellent.
shield up, but
Right, but not. Yeah, let me pull my character sheet up here just again real quick. And okay, I think we're gonna we're gonna do Hexblade's Curse on him, I think, and then he's getting another rapier attack.
Oh,
But then he's yeah, that's not
got your
cool.
luck.
Yeah, it's kind of rough to use that against your previous bartender, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you come in with the rapier, and he's able to just smash it down with the shield, and before you know it, that flail is coming at you.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go ahead and add a divine smite to it.
With this,
Oh!
Oh,
He can't handle hitting his previous patron either, his best
Yeah.
customer.
yeah, best
Yeah.
customer. Thank you. Beat me to it.
Wow.
Oh, all right. So you definitely don't take damage from that.
Okay, so they have a slap
But
fight.
I am actually gonna come back in with the rapier again.
All right.
Okay. Which still doesn't do squat apparently. So
Clink.
Nope.
clink, and that's it. That's all I got.
All right, Belle.
Oh, she will do what she does best.
Smashy smash.
Yeesh.
All right. The first two hit.
Oh, 17. Ugh.
17.
Total.
26.
26.
Mhm.
26 total. All right.
Jeez.
Bax is now going to. He's going to try that swing again with the flail against Webley
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
18 AC.
Oh,
Wow. Is this where I burn a luck point, motherfucker?
I would.
Yeah, I'm gonna force a reroll on that.
Okay. Then he's going to re-roll instead of 20. He rolls.
Oh, did
18.
we? And that still would have hit. Yeah.
So that is a total of 28 damage.
Ouch. That did hurt.
And he's going to try it again. He said, I bloody liked you least of all.
Oh,
Where's he getting
And
this?
let's see, with disadvantage.
As he fights his back tears.
oh,
What the fuck? No, come on.
Oh, you're lucky. The disadvantage, or he would have critted.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You remember the 3 shots that he took?
oh.
Potion
We
of
should
Yeah.
have
heroism.
let him.
One of them was a potion of storm giant strength.
Ew.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
And he's going to add a blinding smite to this. Oh, I guess he doesn't need to, huh?
Jeebus.
That's 32 points, and Webley's down.
Webley. It'll be okay. The dragon will come over and stick
And
its
as a
tail
bonus
in your
action,
mouth.
he's going to cast Shield of Faith.
First level spell. Oh, never mind. You didn't do the spell yet. Okay, my bad. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, Shield of Faith.
All right. And Shield of Faith doesn't do a whole lot against the flaming spear, so roll damage for that.
Eight points.
Dick save. Oh, sorry. We'll take the first roll, the 21.
Dang it.
Is it half?
Yeah. Oh, add 3 points for the Radiant Soul.
All right. Jin.
I'll run in here and whack this guy.
Have at it. That's a hit. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
down.
Okay, then I will round, jump up on the bar, and try to whack him as well.
You just got too close to the flaming sphere.
Oh,
If you stay put,
oh yeah, that's okay. I'll.
you'll probably avoid it. But
I got a zillion left. So here's a whack. That's missed.
That's a miss.
Here's a bonus attack. You see, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Did I hit?
that's more like it.
That would be a hit, but re-roll again. He's going to burn another luck point.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so then I will step back out of his range and the flame spear range.
And your mobility feat means he
Yeah.
doesn't get an attack of opportunity, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's
All
my-
right. Fairvex.
All right. We're gonna drop 3 dice of healing light on Webley
Thank you.
as a bonus action. Not too bad. 13.
Hey, that's 13 better than I had. Wow.
And then let's hit him with a. Hold on. I was trying to figure out which one that was. Yeah, we'll hit him with frostbite.
All right. And that is that just a
Okay, so con save. If you fail, you take the damage and have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
oh.
I think
Well,
you
there
got
it
the
is.
concept.
Dang. Okay. Doesn't do anything.
And anything else?
That's all I got right now.
All right, Azure.
So that potion of he's hitting harder than he should, right? So we know it's a magic effect, right?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Okay, good. So dispel magic.
Can you dispel the magical emanations of a potion?
I already looked it
I
up.
think so.
From Sage Advice, yes, you can. You cannot use dispel magic on the potion itself, but once it's taken, it is a magical effect in effect.
Okay. All right.
The only thing I don't know about is what level it is.
Level this, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
That's an interesting question.
Yeah, exactly. I've been doing research on it, so I know you can do it, but I didn't see what level effect it is. Like I said, from Sage Advice, you can do it. The spell magic can be used against a spell effect created by a potion, but a potion cannot be robbed of its magic by it.
Yeah, you
All
think
right.
it the other way
Drop-
around.
Drop a dispel magic in the chat here.
Okay, one sec.
Isn't there a caster level associated with different magic items, like potions or, I don't know, level 5 and...
Well, it's easy when the potion's like a potion of invisibility because you know
Sure.
that you know what level the invisibility spell is. But there is
Right.
no spell of storm giant strength.
Right.
So I'm
Well,
gonna
what's
say it's
the,
I'm gonna say it's a DC 16. Give me
Is it
a
what, the 6th level spell? Or what?
no, you're right. 14, 15. Let's go 15. Let's go
15?
15. Yeah.
Okay.
on the fly.
Yeah, I would maybe. I mean, that's cool. We'll do whatever you want.
Well, here's the fun
Like,
thing. To be on the safe side, because I wasn't sure, I'm going to burn my 4th level spell for that dispel.
To
So
keep
it's
it
Alright.
not gonna. It's not gonna. It's
it
not
will.
gonna
It'll lower by
matter.
1. 1 less, doesn't
It
it?
doesn't matter on
Doesn't
the
matter?
because it.
Okay,
we're
my bad. I
still gonna save
misunderstood.
versus DC.
Okay. Okay, so how do I do a? Is it just plus my caster level?
It is a make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So in this case, we'll say it's 15.
So your
Uh,
wisdom.
So your wisdom, make a wisdom check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a wisdom check, not a save.
There we go.
All right. He is down. Let me change his strength back to what it should be.
So Bax, have you considered worshiping a real god yet?
Gosh, shut your face.
Oh, I think
You know,
he's
for some-
upset.
For something like that potion thing, just as a future. I mean, picking one is good, but like the Storm Giant is a legendary. You know, maybe based on rarity. You know.
Yeah, yeah. There's got to be rules for magic item dispels,
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah. Eh. I don't know.
I have
And
no idea.
yeah, in the future I'll have to actually, it's the first time it's ever come up for me.
Yeah.
I'll
Because I
Suppose
tried to
it's-
research
I
as
think
best
it's
I
the
can
first
when it
time
wasn't
it's
my
ever come-
turn. Like I tried
Yeah, I
doing
think
the
it's the first
legwork
time
for
it's
you.
ever come to me. Yeah.
yeah. All right. So Azure, any other moves you're gonna make?
Besides taunting him and laughing at him, no, I'm good.
You see
Actually-
his armor fits him a little better now.
I'm actually gonna move over
He was-
here just to make sure he doesn't escape.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Mox is gonna stay where she's at.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apology. Bonus action. He still has heat metal on him.
Okay.
So another
Is that
6
a
damage.
damage roll that you gotta make?
Yeah, another 6 damage. Now I'm done. I'm so sorry.
All right. Mox is gonna stay where she's at. Yes. No. Maybe.
Thor?
Yeah,
Seems-
she's staying put.
Alrighty. Webley.
Ah. Webley didn't like that very much, so he's going to cast Mirror Image.
Yeah, that does
Ooh.
have the advantage of not requiring concentration.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually, oh, and I can't bonus action even a cantrip, can I?
No, you can. You can bonus
can-
action the cantrip
yeah.
if you can cast the cantrip as a bonus action.
Okay, let's.
But I don't know if you have any cantrips that you can do with a bonus action.
So here's a quick question. Could you do a cantrip as an action and a different level spell as a bonus action?
I think so, yes.
Do you go the other way
Yes.
around? I was just kind of curious about that.
I think there's only one direction of one thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, actually, I don't have a bonus action. Eldritch Blast is full round or full action. So, yeah, I mirror image myself and defend, and that's it. Shield up.
All right. Bell.
Whack, whack, whack. Eesh.
Yeah, if you can cast a different spell with a bonus action, you can still cast a cantrip.
Right.
Because that's how the quickened spell meta magic works.
Yeah.
All right. The spiky armor hits.
That's it. Sheesh.
Alrighty.
That's without the shield. What is this AC?
think
At
his AC is
least in
22.
20.
22? 20?
I think it's 22.
Okay.
All right.
25,
Just a
25.
little, just a little prick. Oh well.
Well, plate armor and the shield alone would be 20, so yeah.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So he has disadvantage because of things on him, but he has advantage because of your
Yeah.
going reckless. So he's just gonna roll normal.
But at least he's not getting
Two.
plus 14 or whatever.
Wow, that's so
Yeah,
scary.
that hurt.
Yeah, it really did.
Hey, ow.
And he's gonna strike again. The second one doesn't hit. We'll roll the first one.
15.
Yeah, you're only taking half the bludgeoning.
Yeah, so that's 5 plus 7.
Yep.
12.
How many smites can he do? That's crazy.
So
It's a spell, I think, so.
yeah, it is.
Just burn through spell slots.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wait, if it's a spell, how's he cast like with previous turns? Like, oh well, never mind. Let's continue.
Well, part of
Yeah.
part
Yeah,
of what
part
he
of the thing is part of the cleric stuff is just divine smite. People.
I guess if he's like maybe a war cleric
Yeah.
or something. It's not base
He
cleric. That's
is.
what kind of throwing me off at first. Like, I know it's not
Yeah.
base.
All right, Jin.
Fine, I'll hop up there. Miss a bunch. I clicked it. There you go. How many fucking ones can I always roll fucking ones?
Does that hit?
Yeah, it does. 8. Here's second attack. 23.
That is a hit.
Alrighty. You can make a con save, please. Take 9 points. Trying to stun him. Okay, here's bonus attack. And I will jump back on this tape. You know what? Just to be cool, I'm going to do like a backflip on the table.
All right.
Yeah. There we go.
Ooh, brave going with the
Uh,
unsolicited check.
sure. It's not that
All
far
right.
away.
It is a fantastic backflip.
Sweet.
All right.
That's all I got.
Gravex.
All right. Flaming Sphere hits him with a bonus for the bonus action.
Is that a dex save?
Yeah. Wow, that roll is awful.
So you rolled an 18.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't do squat then. All right, and then I'm gonna hope that I can actually hit him with a pair of Eldritch Blasts.
Go ahead.
That shouldn't have been running it as advantage.
Yeah, the first one hit anyway.
Okay, good. So
Alrighty.
that'll be +3. It dropped it left out the agonizing blast bonus, so that's 7 force. And then the second one for 12.
All right.
That's agonizing.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys are beating up on this dude, and he realizing he's about to lose, he starts taking off his armor.
It's like
That's
a
gonna take
minute
a
or
while.
so to do that.
Say what?
A minute or so to do that.
Right. Yeah. He's just like, all right. And he just starts taking that off. And
Don't trust him.
5 minutes.
yeah, for full plate, it takes a while to doff the armor. I mean, this
I
guy,
mean-
it only takes him 4. He's really good at it. Yeah, you might as well call
And
him
he might very
Dolph
well be like
Lundgren.
he might very well be cutting straps and whatnot to make it faster.
Hmm.
So is he giving up?
Yeah, he's given up.
Okay,
He's,
so as a bonus
Dolph
action,
Lundgren.
fuck him. This is a bonus action. One last time, just to kind of giggle at him.
Nah. He's all right. He is he has taken that damage. So he takes it off and he's just like damn it, I don't care if you spare me, just get this shit off me. And so what do you guys want to do with him?
Tie him
So,
the fuck up.
hold up. Hey guys,
Yeah.
just to show that I'm a better cleric than he is, we have some questions for him, correct? So,
Sure.
yes, of course, right? So, Zone of Truth.
And we ask him the secrets of the tower or whatever.
All right. Let's see. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell area for the first time in a turn or starts turn charisma saving throw. Okay. A charisma saving throw.
Jack.
But we know he made it. Holy fuck, it's a
Yeah.
massive saving throw. Another one of the
Yeah.
potions, probably.
Yeah, we know he. You know. Yeah.
He's actually, believe it or not, he's not a cleric. He's a paladin.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering.
With the smites, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, I'm moving back to the door just to cover the door while things are questioned.
Was there still that acolyte in the supply room?
Nope.
No.
No, Jin took care of him.
Okay, I thought so, but I just wanted to double check.
All right, so Bax is there. He is saved against your zone of truth.
All right. First thing we got.
Or its turn on its. So,
Sure.
truthfully, it's going to be making a shit ton of saves because we know if he's lying or not. I mean, we know if he made or failed it for 10 minutes.
Or on a turn, or starts his turn. There must be a charisma save.
Yep.
Yeah.
And do we wanna tie him
basically
up?
Yeah. We definitely tie him up.
Yeah. Disarm him, tie him up, take everything that is unmentionables.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys are stripping him of equipment, then you find on his person a +1 shield.
Yeah.
I look over at everybody. I pickpocket it. Damn it.
I don't need the +1 shield.
Doesn't matter. I pickpocket it anyways.
Okay, I already have one.
Do you need a +1 shield?
Me? I could use one, yeah.
All right, take it.
Groovy.
And you also find Mariner's Plate, which is basically regular plate armor, except it has
Yeah.
this here.
Oh, that's nice.
That's an awesome thing, actually. Yeah, I had a character with that.
Good. If you don't mind, I'm gonna, when I get a chance, alter that in the forge. Okay, awesome.
And a +1 flail.
All right. I'm updating stuff.
Along with a couple of empty bottles with the potions that he drank before the fight.
What is the other potion?
Well, he took 3 shots.
Yeah.
One was a potion of Storm Giant Strength. One was a potion of Heroism.
Oh,
and one was a potion of invulnerability.
All right.
Wow.
So,
So, guys, you want to start asking the questions for him?
sure. What's he doing? So I'll say, what's your plan with Talos in our bar?
Let's see here. The DM thought it was hilarious.
The thing is, it was him. It's supposed to be him the entire time, so it's kind of on us. But yeah,
Yeah. He said honestly, I was surprised that you invited me. I thought it was really nice, and you know you are good lads and lass over there. Lesses. Yeah, there's two of them. Yeah, there you go. You know, just doing my thing, doing my Talos thing. I want to take over the world. Yeah, Talos style.
Yeah. Ask him about the Thunder Cliffs.
another save, please.
What's the what's the significance of the Thunder Cliffs to Talos?
I'm gonna assume that you know anytime he fails a save, you know that he fails the save, so you can just wait till the next turn and ask the same question again. On a long enough timeline, he's gonna answer all your questions.
What? There is or isn't enough?
There is.
Oh.
So
Uh,
what's with the Thunder Cliffs and the significance of that with Talos?
that's where we headquarters ourselves out of. Nobody bothers us because it's impossible to get to without a ship, and the waters are a mite scary unless you're a friend of Talos.
Why shouldn't we just kill you now?
Oh, you probably should.
I like an honest man.
It's a zone of truth. I ain't got a choice, lad.
Sure. Yeah.
Who leads your cult here?
Ooh, now there's a good question. Just a moment. I want to make sure I say the right name here. Who is the actual leader of the cult? And he says, "Well, it's me. I am the leader of the local cult."
And who's the leader whose name you're trying to?
And who do you you know?
Talos? That's a dumb question.
Yeah.
No offense.
I serve Talos, of course.
Who is what earthly representative do you answer to?
There we go.
In the
I serve Farley Stormsworn.
Oh,
somebody
great.
wrote that down, right?
Line swarms.
Sorry, I'm busy yelling at my kids. One sec.
Sure, I got it written down.
I just heard Stormsworn. I couldn't catch what the other part was.
Do we know? We don't know this
Caroline?
person, do we?
Farley.
Far
Hold on, let
alive.
me.
Cut and paste.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find her stupid name. Ah.
Hey.
There it is.
All right, great.
Why do they do that?
What?
Give such hard to pronounce names in these modules.
Yeah, really.
That is.
Well,
not-
you know,
yeah.
they weren't allowed to drop the F-bomb in the names, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Na'i Nanajad. It's Na'i Nanajad.
Na'i
I don't know.
Nanajad.
So I need to so a storm warm, correct?
Storm Sworn.
No, I hear warm. I'm not gonna respect his fucking name.
I heard sworn.
Where is she located?
Thunder.
Yeah.
That I don't currently know. I mean, she could be out at the Thunder Cliffs. She might be somewhere else.
Does she have another residence that you're aware
That
of?
that I don't know, honestly.
Are there any other members of the Talos cult here in Leyland?
Here in Leyland, let's see, and he kind of glances around the room. You know, Gary, there's Bill, there's Tom.
That
Nope,
are
you
still
got them
alive?
all.
You got him.
Do you have a good replacement bartender that won't stab us in the back? You know any?
Yeah,
He-
just make a
The
recommendation.
important questions, you know.
He says, "None better than me, lad."
Once again, without stabbing us in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, nobody.
So this is the problem with taking prisoners and being good. What do we do with the guy?
I'm lawful good. I can execute him. We bring him in front of the people down at the fishery where the meeting is, and we put him on trial and execute him.
We can bring him to the town folks.
Oh, don't bring me to the town folk. They'll have a nice drawn out trial and they'll decide that it's better to put me in jail. I'd rather just die.
Actually,
Priority.
I just thought of something.
He's gonna go serve Talos anyway.
Hey, Webley, do you want to kill him and use his soul?
Yeah.
Where the guy, I swear I was double checking my alignment for that very reason.
Why don't you kill him? Why don't you kill him, Webley?
So, just throwing this out there, that is a bluff on the cleric's part.
Believe me, he hurt me worse. He's never been hurt so bad.
There's a sacred bond between a drunk and his bartender.
The drunk is sacred.
Yeah, there you go. How many other cultists are there on Fantasy Island or whatever the hell it's called? Thundercliff.
In Thundercliffs?
Well, yeah.
There'd be a lot of them. Many. I don't know the exact number, but you know, I mean, there's a bunch of like acolytes and like, you know, the low rung kind of guys. Some of them don't even worship Talos. They just like the security and the money.
How did you know that we stopped the ritual at the way side end or wherever it is?
I didn't. I
No.
just knew that. I just knew that you were coming for me.
How?
Did she
Passed
Oh,
my
yeah.
insight check. I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't a side check. Okay. The ritual at that end. What was it for?
If the Stormsworn ritual would have been successful, the clouds that you saw over the wayside, they would have stayed. They would have kept growing, eventually covering all of Neverwinter
Mm.
and Waterdeep.
And that's your
And
end
we would
game?
have, and we would have been. Let's just say Talos would have had some bargaining chips, for all of travel between the two largest cities on the Sword Coast.
Bargaining
I
chips
asked,
for what?
Does he know anything about a lighthouse out on the west coast there, down the coast from Thunder Cliffs?
I. Where is that stupid thing? The Tower of Storms. It's one of ours.
Great.
There's a guy over there. He, you know, kind of attracts ships to him and wrecks them into the cliffs. And then his Aarakocra go down and pick them clean. kill the small
Oh,
amount of
cover.
survivors.
Can I do a knowledge religion check real quick? I don't like
On-
his answer that he's just all the bargaining chips for travel. He's chaos and destruction. What is he trying to bargain for? But I would technically need a religion check to actually know that it's chaos and destruction, wouldn't I?
No, I mean you know Talos well enough that like, there's some people that would be interested in that kind of a bargaining chip thing. To even if it was just to fund the larger operation, which would take over the whole area and descend it into that chaos and destruction.
Yeah, they'd just be able to, make it nice trips back and forth or make it bad trips back and forth for a price.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean they could fund a larger, chaos organization out of this place if they were able to fund it appropriately. Talos got an accountant.
Sure.
Have you seen his electricity bill?
Uh,
I can't see.
I
I'm going
have
to ask him, what does he think the best way to take out the leader would be?
The best way to take out who?
Fairlie.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do we
yeah.
defeat
Oh.
Fairlie?
She's so far above us.
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
I wouldn't even know. I mean, you'd have to be really, really damn powerful, and I haven't read that part of the book yet.
Ah, sure.
So, Bax, is there anything else that you don't want us to know?
Can you tell a lie? No, I can't. Wait. No, yeah. What?
What is this?
Anything else the DM wants us to know?
Anything else you don't want us-
Let's see here. Let me look at Thunder Cliffs real quick.
Oh,
weaknesses to the fortress, if there is one.
Yeah. good
A
call.
good way
Yeah,
to
secret
sneak in.
entrance.
Yeah.
I still like the flying idea. Shit, got.
There's storm people, though.
Well, that's true.
just eat an apple.
Let's see.
Apple and just kill it.
Oh, I guess Asher can only fly for what a minute.
I can walk on water.
That's true.
And I swim now, apparently.
In the caves of the Thunder Cliffs, there is some hags. A couple of sea hags. They're not necessarily going to attack you, especially if you bring them what they want.
Ooh,
Ooh.
who's going to ask that question?
Yeah. What do the hags want?
Yeah.
Well, there be three of them. Auntie Unk is the newest member of the coven, and she misses. She hasn't been out of the world so long, so she misses the worldliness, the news of the city, and favors anyone who can provide gossip about Waterdeep or Neverwinter. She would be appreciative. Nanopoctus is the oldest, and she loves to dance. You could give Granny a good old hold down.
Hmm.
Great.
She wants to shake the rust and maggots out of her old joints.
Right.
And then Granny Mayuk. She could never turn down a good drop of grog. Any kind of alcohol. Just give it to her. And if you can placate all 3 hags, they'll be willing to spare you the fight against them. And they might even look the other way as you attempt to, take out the rest of the cult. Because then they'd have the caves to themselves, and they really prefer it that way anyways.
Alrighty.
But that's all I'd be saying.
Sure.
Oh,
I casually look out the door as I pretend like, oh, I'm just looking to see if anything's happening out here, not looking back at people being stabbed.
Like I said, I look at Bax. It's like, so, who do you want to do it?
Bax says, Allow me one last shot, lads.
No.
Of
Unless-
alcohol.
Oh, he's gonna drink poison and kill himself.
Of alcohol?
You can pour it.
What do you want to
Oh,
shot?
let me.
Okay, Webley pours it.
He's poured so many for me. Let me do him this one favor.
He points to a particular bottle on
Don't we still have the
shelf.
poison from our previous member?
Well, he wants something from this bottle.
Yeah. He points out a specific bottle and he says, "That one there. Don't try it yourself. You know what this is."
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna do it, and then I am
He's
gonna
tied
turn
up.
him into a fucking specter. I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I'm gonna make him serve me for the rest of the day. Damn it. Fucking prick. Oh, wow. Streaming. Sorry. Anyways.
Not safe for work. We're good. I got it tagged.
Pour him a shot. Kneel down next to him. Bring it to his lips.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, lad. See you on the other side.
Doubt it.
And after a moment, he starts singing an old sea shanty. What was the one? Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish ladies. Yeah.
Would it be
Lady
cruel and
was
unusual
saying,
punishment if we make him a djinn, play the harmonica to that?
Yeah.
And he expires.
Great.
Yay.
Save
Wow.
us
We gotta find a bartender.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah, I'm gonna
drag.
say hang out the help wanted sign.
Yeah, we gotta drag these bodies out of here before they start smelling.
It can't.
yeah.
Did somebody
Nice
say a
bonfire.
bartender?
There we go. I mean, how different is it to mix potions and mix drinks? It can't be that different, right?
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah.
It's the same science.
Sure.
Yep. Adabra's fine with that. She says, "I'll make my living here." And in the meantime, we can also sell potions and crap,
Absolutely.
So that'll increase the whatever,
Yeah.
the value, the income. By the way,
Hey, by the way, we did-
while you were gone,
yeah.
the bar did make 110 gold. So add that to the party loot.
Oh,
So I want to look around and see where Bax is hiding all the gold. They were skimming money from the wayside end, so they'd more likely be skimming money here too.
Yeah. But as far as you know, the bar made 110 gold.
Well, I'll probably search his room.
oh yeah.
Did he
absolutely.
hit anything else there?
You find another
Oh,
Find another 25 gold.
I have an idea. To be on the safe side, Webley, go ahead and raise him and have him check the outhouse for any money that he hid in there.
That makes sense.
So we left the other place with the one guard who had been dragged away. So I take it that we bring that since we're now a day and a half out.
How
Wait,
long?
what do you- what
It's
do you
still
think?
evening now, isn't it? Or how long in the day is it now?
At the Wayside Inn, we were talking about figuring out who took the Bard
Oh, right. Yeah, Tarbin Tool.
at Tarbantul, but we sort of let that slide. So I assume Tarbantul is either dead or chained up somewhere at this point.
Who knows?
I'm just reminding people that Tarbin is out there. So
Yeah, he's out there. Could be suffering. You guys
yeah,
just left
or
him.
helping them in some fashion.
Yeah.
It was
Against his will, or maybe
Against his
not.
will.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
rest. Spell slots be nice.
Would
What time of day
need
is
a
it?
drink.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah,
I'll patch up Webley. I think he's the only one that really took damage.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bell should be fine.
I will try to drag bodies down to outside the. We're close to the wall.
That does it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you got
Thank
you
you.
got this nice big furnace right here.
Well, we do have the forge. Maybe that'd be better.
Hey,
Mhm.
hey! I
Yeah.
want my forge to smell like Talos. That's
Oh yeah.
like this.
The
raw.
forge isn't built yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, so we'll spend some time, clearing out the place, making sure there's no traps, set in our
Mhm.
rooms and whatnot. So
Yeah, we could report. We could report to the authorities that there was a incidence of the cult of Talos,
Shooting fireballs.
yeah,
Oh, Meth! I
and
want to mention this.
that way they can help us dispose of the bodies.
yeah.
Meth, you missed
Yeah,
a perfect
yeah.
opportunity. Bags should have had on the dredge helmet while fighting us.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. Yeah.
Our
Uh,
is our sword still hanging above the thing?
Yes.
Slayer sword. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, I say we either check out the. I say we check out the lighthouse.
Well, don't we want to know about what the amulet did?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
I need a few minutes break,
Yeah, me too.
and when we return, so we'll say it's 6:11 now.
Okay.
So we'll come back at quarter after,
All right.
All right.
Sounds
and
good.
see you guys then.
Okay. See ya.
And I am back.
I'm also back.
I'm mostly back. I'm not sitting at the computer, but I'm here.
All right. Man, I've been excited about this for weeks.
About what?
Ever since we invited him to be our bartender?
Yes. So as soon as that session ended, I was like, "Moo, hoo, hoo, ha, 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 ha."
Did you expect him to get shut down so much?
I wasn't sure how it would play out.
He was pretty tough. That was
Yeah, he hit like a fucking bus.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, but there's 5 of you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So he was a level 11 paladin,
Wow.
Nice.
and yeah, you guys whooped on him. Like I definitely knew he was gonna lose. I just when you guys first brought him over, yeah, I was definitely excited about that. I get to.
So we didn't have a character sheet at all then, huh?
No, I had to build him.
Did we? Like, was a module like if he was the leader, weren't we supposed to fight him sooner or later anyway?
If he, you were gonna have to fight him at the Wayside Inn.
So shouldn't he have a
Oh.
character sheet?
No,
That's what I don't, okay.
Um,
I'm trying to say that's kind of odd. If the module said we were going to fight him, but he never had a character sheet.
well, let me go look because there's so much that I kind of do and don't.
We can worry about it
look
another
at.
time. It's not that important. I'm just kind of curious.
Whether at Wayside. Oh wait, if he has a character sheet, it would be named creatures and monsters. Oh, it just says that he's an Aluskan human gladiator.
Yeah.
Did level or anything? I wonder. I'm just
I
more or
mean-
less curious.
Yeah. I mean, it puts him at it's like a CR5 monster, a gladiator.
Oh, okay. Yeah, still a
Which,
good fight.
I
I'm
mean-
happy.
Yeah, I kind of replaced him with the master thief that you guys fought in the courtyard,
Right.
and Tiga was still running the ritual. But all right, so are we all back?
Yes.
Okay, so we added the 110 gold that the barmaid and the 25 gold that you found in Bax's room. Other than that, Bax didn't really have much in his room.
Alrighty.
Sure.
Let's see. What do you guys want to do next?
Oh.
What time of day is it?
Evening.
Yeah, now it's evening time. It's dark outside. I mean, it's not late or anything. It's just dark.
Well, I mean, we don't know how long. The dude didn't say how long it was going to take to get some information back on the amulet that we gave him, right? The
He did ask
tower.
me to help with that, so I probably need to figure that out.
All right.
Wait, I don't get to go. Oh.
So
What about
Can you drop the volume a little bit for me?
So
what about
Yeah. Galio Librio is going to need some help with the planar beacon in order to locate. I almost said the name.
Ooh.
I almost said the name.
Uh-huh.
In order to locate that person that you
Yeah.
don't remember. You do know that the name starts with R.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, what does Azure need to do with this plate? Is he going to take that Bearner's plate?
Yeah, oh, more than likely. I was actually
If you-
planning on taking it to the um, forge and actually examining, because eventually I want to make magical armor, and this would be a good thing to actually start studying and researching for.
But you don't have +1 plate, do you?
Yes and no. I have a blessing of the forge, which makes it +1.
Okay.
So if I
Can
if
you
I
do it
have
on-
+1, I can put a +1 to something else. But yeah,
All right.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is, can you use the Mariner's plate?
yeah,
Well, here's the thought. That would counter the need for the ring, which could go
Right,
to somebody
yeah.
else,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and you would get a +1 somewhere else as well.
yeah, that's fine.
You know, your weapon or whatever.
Does anyone have a basic weapon that they need a +1 to?
No.
No.
Like even your bow, Jin?
Well, yes. Can you do that?
Yeah, done. +1 bow, and I have the Mariner armor.
Okay.
In that case, I want to take it to the forge and like make it a little bit more spiffy, more Moradin related, not Talos like related looking.
Yeah, give me
Especially-
a. Yeah, because right now it looks really cool if you're Talos.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me a.
Smith tools?
Let's see. You can roll from this character sheet on, like forge tools, right? Smith
Yeah.
tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me one of those.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Nice. Now give me a religion check. All right. So you are able to basically kind of like covering a tattoo without modifying the efficiency of the armor and the strength of the armor. You're able to tint its color a little bit with some heat and I don't know, dye, whatever. I'm not a blacksmith.
Well, that's fine.
Um,
And also, I would have asked the other blacksmith in town to help out.
Yeah. You're able to tint the armor away from that greenish color more to a grayish blue, which you know falls more in line with the colors prominently shown with Moradin. And you're also able to put a small, you're able to etch in a small devotional marking to Moradin on your armor. Not definitely not as great as the one you have on your shield.
Yeah.
All right. So
Who wants the ring?
Oh, I could use the ring, I think.
I would give it to Hammerbell. She's the only one that can't fly. Well, then again, another can
That's-
Jen.
That's a good That's a good thing. Yeah.
He just runs across the water.
I will at 9th level, but yeah.
We are 9th. Oh, Ranger.
Actually, yeah, Hammerbell wears fairly heavy armor, so
And
The ring
you got it.
would make sense.
all right. So Hammerbell gets the ring of water walking. Azure gets the Mariner's plate. And anything else we need to resolve here?
No.
No.
Alrighty.
Actually,
Anything else you guys want to do before going to bed for the evening? Are there any other people you want to talk to? You want to go see the council and inform them of everything you've learned?
I think just this evening we just want to tell the town guards about it.
Okay. What do you want to tell the guards about?
Well, we want to report the incident that we defended ourselves against.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that guard is immediately like, hold on, this is way out of my pay grade. So he goes and gets Sergeant Haas Euron, who comes down and he says, "Hey man, so like some of my guards are telling me that this place is being used as a Talos like meeting place.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, you guys were running a Talos stronghold right here in Leyland, and you didn't even tell me, man."
Yeah. No, we didn't realize that. taking care of it.
Oh well, you got to be more careful, man. You
Uh,
can't be just running enemy strongholds right here in our town, right under our noses, man.
Take it
yeah,
outside.
thanks.
Yeah.
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah.
All right. So Hot says, well, I hope you understand. I got to report this to the council, but other than that, you guys are good to go. My guys will clean up the, we'll take the bodies away, and do whatever
Sure.
with those.
It's our tax dollars at work.
Yeah. So some guards take away all the bodies, including Bax, and
We did, of course,
They-
search them all before we reported it.
yeah. They had like nothing on them, other than a couple of gold and to buy their drinks from their favorite bartender.
They didn't have any items that, I'm sure because they were actual clerics or whatnot, they would have holy symbols for Talos and whatnot. I don't. On the one hand, I kind of want to say we should hang on to those in case we need to try to disguise ourselves when we run into other ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, we got these. Don't worry about it. But on the other hand, yeah, we don't really want to have those hanging around either.
Yeah,
What
or
do you guys think?
Like that. I don't think our cleric would
Exactly. It's like,
do that.
mhm.
So.
Which one of you is gonna make Azure wear a Talos symbol around his neck?
Like, so he wasn't even willing to pray to Talos and not get fucking hit by lightning bolts. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. I say you just avoid it.
Fair enough. Just a thought.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but I'll never go with it.
All right. So Adabra starts taking stock of everything and kind of, cleaning out her new room. Used to be Bax's. And you guys even show her that this room right here will eventually be an entire alchemy lab.
Yes.
And
Actually, we'll probably want to take some of the profit from the bar's operation and have her buy additional supplies to get that portion set up.
yeah. So I'm gonna drop this in here. We haven't looked at this in a while. Let's see. These are the things that you guys said you wanted to do. All right, so obviously that top thing there, repairing Party HQ and restoring it to its glory, that was already paid and it's done. At the bottom, you guys chose to build the bar first, so construction took 10 days with Azure casting guidance. And if you wanted to go ahead and choose one of these things as your next big project, you can let Griselda Copperrot know the following day.
That's fine. We got enough for the smithy. Do you want to do it?
We don't really
As long
need
as
a
I get plus
smithy.
one things.
And so we don't need the smithy because I have access to the smithy in town. I mean, I would love it, but in theory, we don't really have access to a good alchemist in town, do we?
Yeah, we don't have anybody other than Adabra.
And so she's
Yeah,
gonna.
you guys brought the alchemist.
Yes, I'm thinking the
Right.
alchemist lab. Or the magical enchanter. I mean, I wouldn't mind working on some magic items, if possible, by the DM.
Yeah, they're. On the one hand, I think the alchemy lab would basically give us more income and make it easier to pay for the enchanter.
That's
But
fine.
it's one of those things of I'm not sure which one should be first.
I think let's do alchemy lab since we have.
Hey, so I
Should
think
also
Well, I will say that there could potentially be a deal worked out there. Billy, there's a certain wand of fireballs that a gnome wizard is trying to make.
what's your deal?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was willing to negotiate,
So-
but okay.
For context, my gnome wizard in Billy's Pathfinder game is just learned how to create magical items, and
there
so
we
now
go.
so now he's turning around and asking me. So
We do have
this-
a +1 flail to sell, so that could get us a little something.
yeah, and crafting and upgrading items is going to be something that we will work on. We just haven't really had time thus far. Things have been a little fast.
My thought: alchemy lab, then the smithy, and then the magic room enchanter. That way we can actually make the items in the smithy and then enchant them.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so you guys are going with the alchemy lab.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
Money
subtract
is taken.
2,500 gold.
money is taken off, and like I said, we can still. I don't know. We could probably
Sell the
this
flail.
isn't a huge town, but we can certainly sell the +1 flail for something.
Indeed. All right.
We have that table in town square to actually sell shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, heck, if we could sell the flail and I could get something I could use, that would be nice.
What do you need? You got Eldritch Blast.
Armor, or ring of protection, something like that. I don't necessarily need a weapon. I need.
Oh,
right.
here's
Here.
something. Do you wear any armor to begin with?
No.
Can you?
Yeah, as a warlock, I can wear
Light.
light armor, but my draconic sorcerer gives me a base armor class of 13 right now.
Okay, but I say because if you want some armor, I can pull the +1 enchantment off of Jin's bow and give it to your armor.
Yeah, but currently I don't have armor,
Yeah.
and I need something. I don't think I can.
It won't
let me check
stack.
the equipment list. I don't think I can. I don't think there's any armor that I can actually wear that would have a higher armor class.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
because like all light armor is below 13.
Okay.
So I would need some sort of like bracers or ring or something along those lines.
I had no problem with selling the flail and getting something for it.
Yeah, that's
At the same time, like not to be, we're high enough level. Like I said, if we have two tanky people up front line, as long as you're like in back hailing like artillery for us.
Yeah,
But
I
then
mean,
again,
it's one of those. I know it's not a high priority. It's just one of those things where it wouldn't hurt to have better than an
Yeah.
AC 14.
yeah, be on the lookout and hope for fine. Okay.
Okay. I'm taking some notes here. Fairvex. What's armor? I gotta figure out what items are in town and aren't. All right. So let's see here. That's Are we gonna assume that you guys are done for the evening? You're gonna take a long rest
I'm done.
And then-
yes.
and then
Yeah.
start again in the morning.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody apply that long rest. Zoom out to the Leyland town map here.
Hey, Meth, here's a little link. It helps me a lot in the Pathfinder game. It's literally a magic store creator.
Yeah, I have a magic item shop list thing. I just need to roll on it to figure out what exactly
Oh,
is
so this
in
one-
town.
Does all the rolling and everything for it. But okay, you're good. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So it's the morning. You guys wake up.
Mhm.
Webley, the answer to your question there is another question. Zariel asks you if doing this will increase your own power.
Fair enough. Well, of course it will.
Then that's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Make my
Gotcha.
monster grow.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right. We just have a special visitor?
Or did we lose someone?
I don't know.
Okay. Either way. Alrighty. And so in the morning, you guys are told by one of the guards that the council would like to see you. They have some questions about some stuff that's going on lately, you know.
Hmm.
Sure. Great. Onward.
All right, and they want to know what happened. You were just supposed to escort some goats and come right back.
How about that?
Yeah, well, we lay out the whole thing about the terrible weather and the sacrificial goings on, and we had to save the wayward inn once again, and the whole thing.
And
I'm not trying to hide anything, so.
yeah. So, oh God, what's her name? Marigold Brightshine. She says, so, and your place was being used as a gathering center for members of the Talos cult?
Yeah, we weren't really.
It was a
aware of
trap.
that.
It was just a trap. Now we knew where all of them were, and we took them out. Trap successful.
Yeah, we.
Except that
weren't
I
really
can't lie,
aware of
so
that.
I'll be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as we were made aware of that, we hurried back to
Remedy the
remedy the
situation.
situation. Yes.
Well, very well. I mean, you know, looks like you spent some time killing some Talos folk. You know, but the Growler, you know, she has her eyes on you. You know, she's like, I can't say anything, but I've got my eyes on you.
Uh huh.
And now, do you tell them anything about what happened in Phandalin? You know, being attacked there.
Yeah, the activity of the Merkle and Talos cults in Phandalin.
Oh, didn't we get something from the like one of the armors had something from the Mayor of the Deadmen down south of us?
Yeah, containing some seeds that might actually, you know.
Yeah, we may not want to let them know about that.
Mm-hmm. Especially when
gonna-
we put in the snail people there. Sorry, the lizard
Lizard
people there.
Or lizard people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll hold that back for now.
All right. So so you guys do tell them about the Thunder Cliffs.
Yeah. Why not? It's probably a wise thing to avoid.
That's what, yeah. That's the headquarters.
Okay.
So why are we holding back information about the Mayor of the Deadmen?
We don't want to implicate the lizard folk
Mm-hmm.
by accident.
Do we want to warn the lizard folk?
Yeah, we
Oh,
probably
yeah.
should.
We might want to head that direction next. We still haven't figured out what the.
Or we could tell these guys and have them send a runner for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We sure they're gonna make that there safely? Last time they got lost.
Possible, but at
So
the
we have
same
to
time,
find
like
them.
it's the opposite direction where we need to go.
Mm.
Are there lizard folk? Is there like a lizard folk emissary here in town anymore?
One comes every few days.
Okay.
One of them will make the journey, and kind of every couple of days, you know, the council will meet them at the gates, at the southern gates, and and converse with them, share situations, and then offer them to stay for the day. And usually they don't and head back.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea. Let them know just to be aware of probable bad activity going on down there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. The council vows to pass the information, send somebody down immediately to go down. And if you guys also share the information about the Thunder Cliffs, do you?
Yeah.
All right. So Valdi Estepar, who is the lead fisherman in town, she's kind of in charge of the fishery, the barge yard, all these things. She says the fishing boats used by the fleet in Leyland are not capable of making the trip to the Thunder Cliffs. The seas have been too rough lately. The waves in the open ocean would simply crush the smaller fishing vessels. However, the town of Leyland is willing to pay for the character's passage on another vessel. So you guys can get on a vessel that is capable of making that.
Where would we have
Valdi
to go?
says she can... Say again?
Where would we have to go for that?
Well, she knows some folks. And though the larger ships can't yet, they don't have a nice big port or a dock ready for the larger ships. Occasionally, larger ships will send a couple of longboats into town. They'll anchor offshore on a nice, easy breezy day, and send a couple of longboats, and a couple of sailors will join in the festivities at the fishery and the barge yard. A couple of them will pray to Lathander at the shrine there, and so they've gotten to know a couple of these captains, and so she says that she can arrange for you guys to meet two captains that she has in mind that she knows should be by soon. And she says, hey, in the next 10 days, these captains are going to arrive, and you can interview them and talk with them and decide if you're going to go, if you'd be okay with them taking you to the Thunder Cliffs.
Don't have to swim.
That's fine. I mean, Fairfax can help out. What's his face with
I could work on the alchemy lab.
the things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So Fairfax could continue to help Galio Librio. Azure could do his thing, cast guidance to decrease the amount of time it takes to build that alchemy lab back there.
I can fish.
Jin can fish all by her lonesome, all like she's ever done.
Yeah.
Never with anyone else.
Play my harmonica.
Yeah. And Valdi tells you guys, both captains that I got in mind here are trustworthy and should be definitely should come within the next 10 days. So if you guys had anything you want to go do, or if you just want to take a few days to rest, you have that time.
Mm.
And
I have no real agenda. I don't know about you guys.
I have no agenda. I just want to make sure that maybe Belle should go down and talk to the lizard dude and just make sure that
Go visit my friend.
Sloth, and make sure
Slosh.
and get the
Slosh.
Slosh, get some info and see if they know if any evil mojo go on.
That's a good
And
idea.
I don't want to break up party, but she is Slosh's.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
And
That's true.
She knows the way at this point.
Mhm. Hopefully they're still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully nothing happens to the party member all by herself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
All right.
the barbarian, it's not like she'd run recklessly into a fight or anything. So,
Right. Reckless
Okay.
isn't something she does very often.
No,
no.
there are actually like two things. Never mind. Uh,
Does that sound
All
fair?
right.
sure.
All right.
All right. So Bill is going to see Slosh.
Mhm.
We'll have to come up with some fun activity for the two of them. Maybe hunting again.
Assuming he's alive.
Yeah. Assuming everybody's
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
And all right. So this would be a terrible time to get into anything else
Sure.
because we have about 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
So this will offset the 30 minutes extra we had last time,
All righty.
Okay.
and we'll go ahead and call it 15 early. So hope you guys had a good time today. It
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
it was a little bit
much
slower,
better.
little bit slower of a session than last time, but still got some good combat in there. And of course, you guys are more than set to start possibly the best adventure in this module that I've read through. Yeah, I've read through at least this entire module, and this whole get on a ship and go to the Thunder Cliffs thing is it's actually the way it's run and some of the ideas that I'm going to integrate with it. I think it's going to make it an awesome mission.
All right.
So next session we'll resolve some of these things early. I'm gonna actually hit you guys up in Slack so we can resolve the most of the 10-day before the captains arrive, and then we'll just go over that briefly, and then we'll get on with it.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks much. It was great session.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just happy I got to roll a luck point against you guys.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
It's not so much fun when the other guy has it.
Yeah.
Didn't really help him
All
in the
right,
end. I'm
catch
just
you later.
saying.
Take care,
Yep.
everybody.
Everyone have a good one.
Have a
Good
good one.
night.
Too.